Hello, welcome to Atari 37. Today I will be doing a review of this, which is the Avengers Age of Ultron, Captain America, and Sub-Ultron 02. And in this set, you get Captain America and Sub-Ultron. Sorry that you kind of can't see it. If you watch my Iron Man review, you'll know about the packaging problem. I kind of had, how I kind of ripped these open and, threw away the packaging. Therefore, that's why they're standing down like that. They normally would be a bit taller. In the background, we have, background of the box, we have an Avengers logo. Up here we have the Avengers Age of Ultron logo. And then we have the four main Avengers on this side: Hulk, Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America. We have Captain America and Sub-Ultron 02 written here with Avengers Initiative and the warning stickers here. On the back we have an image of Captain America and Sub-Ultron with the Avengers logo here, and Captain America written here, Avengers Initiative here, and then just some of the ways you can build the giant Ultron, and then just some more information. I'm not trying to go in too much on the box, because the boxes are identical, other than the name card and the back of the card. So yeah, first I'm going to start this video off looking at Captain America. And so here he is. This Captain America is rather interesting. They went with a dark blue kind of look. So he kind of, he's like navy blue. Kind of like the 12th Doctor 3.75-inch action figure Wave 3 edition. Like, if any of you guys know what I'm talking about, his full costume, how it's kind of dark navy blue. That's kind of what they've done with Captain America here. And, he has an A at the top of his helmet, like he normally does. And you can see they've kind of painted this very well. I do like this Captain America figure. And then over here we have the star on his chest, which has been done nicely with these little red lines going around it. And then we have the red, white, flag sort of thing going around here. And it does look very nice. And then his belt, which is good. His legs do look good as well, as they have the brown painting on the boots and stuff. It's really neat. And the sculpting on this figure is good as well, like I was talking about on the Iron Man one. This one is very good as well. I wish they would have painted, the thing that holds his shield. You can see they've kind of molded that in there and sculpted it, but they haven't really painted it, which is kind of sad. But yeah, he also has a peg, so he can be, given one of the Guardians of the Galaxy jetpacks and stuff. Or any of the Guardians of the Galaxy weapons. If you own any of those, you can put these on these figures, which are good. Moving on to the hands, they're just mainly dark blue-ish gloves with this white part of jacket going on it. And then here we have shoulder pads. They are neat. The shield is red, white, and blue, like Captain America's shield. It's not really dark blue like the movie blue. It's more of the comics blue, like Avengers symbol and stuff. But it is neat. And the shield does feature two pegs on his arm, so you can give this to his arm. I wish there would have been a way you kind of could have put it on Captain America's back, because he's known for having the shield on the back. But they didn't really do that, so I don't mind. But yeah, it doesn't really work well with just one peg holding it, so you might want to try and put it with two pegs. However, that can be a little hard sometimes, and it might be best just to put on this hand. That's what I've been doing, because it won't really go on the other one. You can kind of turn it to give him that, holding the shield look, but it is very hard to do without it popping off. But it is neat, and does look good on Captain America. Where did the shield go? Sorry. It does work better if you hold it up in the air as well, as you can see what I'm talking about. It is very neat. I think out of the 2-inch figures, Captain America is probably my second favorite behind Iron Man. He does look really good, and he is also in scale with Guardians of the Galaxy figures, just a bit taller like Iron Man is. But yeah, so moving on to the Sub-Ultron in this set, we have this red tank-like vehicle with these wheels. It's got silver paint at the top, which is neat, and it has these red little gun things here. It's about, I believe, clear red. There's a term. I'm thinking of the term for this. Why do the terms for things always slip my mind whenever I'm doing a review? I don't know. But the wheels are kind of molded on. They can't actually turn, which is kind of sad. And I don't really like that, but it is neat. It's clear red paint, but we have the weapons here. And then moving on to Sub-Ultron, we have this Sub-Ultron, and you can kind of see he is really neat. Like I said about the other Sub-Ultron, he does look a lot like Iron Man, and therefore that is kind of a bit sad, because he doesn't actually look like Ultron. But he does have nice sculpting as well. As you can see little bits and stuff and pieces, and he does have these machine gun arms that are neat. You can't actually get a 360 without his arms popping off. They will come off a bit, but they are a bit better than the original Sub-Ultron. And I do really like this set. I like how they've given the Sub-Ultron a tank and Captain America, because Captain America is known for, like, fighting tanks in First Avenger, and I don't think he does in, like, the Winter Soldier, but he does in the First Avenger. There's, like, a scene, I believe, when he goes up and battles a tank or something, or at least passes one, and I like how they've done that. So more of the military aspect of Captain America, which is really neat. Overall, this 2-pack is good. I like it. It's a nice way to get Captain America and his shield, which is neat. But if you don't really prefer this, you could pick up the War Machine with, like, the Captain America with War Machine motorcycle set. That is good. And he will still get his shield. But yeah, I do think this is a good, nice set. It will help you build the Sub-Ultron, but like I said, my Iron Man review, there doesn't actually seem to be a way to, like, even if you've collected all 7 pieces, there still doesn't seem to be a way to build that giant Ultron. Maybe they're going to release more figures soon, I'm not really sure. But thank you for watching, and please rate, like, and subscribe. Have a nice day.